Hello folks, this is Eva. I'm back to make a brief announcement about the direction I'll be taking this channel. I know it's been a while and I haven't been very consistent with videos here. I do want to thank all of you, especially those who've been with me since the very beginning, since I started this channel over here. It really means a lot to me that you've supported me, and yet if what I am about to do with this channel no longer suits you, then I understand and no hard feelings. This is just a place for me to experiment and grow. I started on YouTube with another channel where I talked about how I was learning to read tarot cards mainly for self-reflection and healing work. And then I felt the nudge from Spirit to begin doing card readings for the general public, just as a way to kind of get used to reading the cards more and reading for things other than for myself. And that's why I started this channel. And now I've come back because Spirit is nudging me again to find a place where I can practice expressing my thoughts on various things going on in the world, various issues that are important to me. And I realized that I was kind of waiting to both have the time to do card readings on those things and waiting for the cards to bring up various issues when I've come to realize I don't have to wait and to, rely on the cards to talk about things. I'm free to bring up things on my own. So that is what I'm doing. Up here looking at the summer sky in the evening, and we have some insect noise, so I hope it's not too loud. I may have to edit that out. But yeah, the direction of this channel is changing somewhat. I will still occasionally bring cards into it, I believe. I love using the cards for reflection, for getting answers on things, but you won't see them quite as much, and I'll probably be doing things more like this, where I'm just talking at the camera, either showing up on the camera myself, or looking out at nature, or maybe installing some stock video from the internet that I think is nice to look at. I'll be experimenting with it, basically, and it's just a place for me to express my thoughts, share more so that I don't bottle things up, and I guess fulfill what I feel is something of a purpose for me, to philosophize, to bring some perspective into the world that I feel like is lacking in places, to offer a space. There's a motorcycle sound. Hold on. Offer a space for grace and for discussion and for looking at two sides to various arguments. Or one thing I really care about is that we learn to balance what our ego is thinking and feeling about a subject with what our higher self or the universe or source or God or whatever you want to call it is actually thinking about a subject. I think it's very healthy and good to kind of state your opinion and form an opinion, but I think we too often stop there, and we end up just sort of shouting our opinions out into the void and getting into arguments and things like that with the general public. Or we see that going on. Maybe we don't participate, but we see that nobody is really having discourse anymore. And I think part of that is because the ego has been touted as the all-being, the all-knowing, and everyone wants to one-up each other with a smarter, stronger ego. But to me, there's a whole nother half of things missing there. You really need to step back, let the ego quiet down, and invite in what a psychology person might call the superego, what others might call angels, what others might call, your spirit guides. Just let your better nature and that higher vibing perspective have its say too. And that is what I kind of want to try doing, because I can form an opinion, but at the end of the day, I really want to know what Spirit thinks about it. That's where true wisdom comes from, and I think that's where true societal healing and progress can come from. So that's where I'm going with things. Fewer cards probably, and more talks like this. I'll try. I want to kind of be able to get on and talk whenever the mood strikes me, and kind of in general keep them short. We'll see how it goes though, and I really look forward to hearing what you think about both what I'm talking about any given video and this new direction. But again, thank you for all who have been here and supported me, and I also understand if you no longer want to follow me in this direction, and I wish you all the best regardless. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.